You are chasing something that is already yours. Every time you desire something, every time you set your heart on an outcome, you're not creating something new. You're simply becoming aware of what already exists. You are chasing something that is already yours. You are trying to reach a destination you've never left. Every time you desire something, every time you set your heart on an outcome, you're not creating something new. You're simply becoming aware of what already exists. The very fact that a desire has been planted in you is proof that it already belongs to you in the spiritual realm. The Bible says in Mark 11:24, "Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours." Notice the wording, believe that you have received it. Not believe that you will receive it, but that you already have it. Your desire exists in the unseen, waiting for your belief to align with it so it can unfold into the physical world. But here's where most people go wrong. They try to get it. They chase, they strive, they stress, forgetting that reality does not respond to effort, it responds to identity. You do not manifest what you want. You manifest what you are. This is the core teaching of Neville Goddard, the master of assumption. He taught that, assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled and continue therein until it is your dominant feeling. What does this mean? It means that your job is not to wait, not to hope, not to wish, but to embody the reality of having it now. Think about the sun. It never tries to shine. It simply radiates because that is its nature. The tree never tries to grow. It simply follows its innate design. And yet, humans have been conditioned to believe that we must fight, struggle, and chase after what is already encoded within us. This is the illusion of seeking. When you desire something, it's not because you need to chase it. It's because it's calling you back to the truth of who you already are. The love, the abundance, the confidence, the purpose you seek, it's not something external waiting to be found. It's an aspect of yourself waiting to be claimed. The physical realm takes time to adjust to your internal shift. What you want is already waiting for you in the spiritual realm, but the physical world has a process of realigning to your new state of being. The only thing that delays it is your own impatience, doubt, and attachment to external proof. Think of it like this. When you plant a seed, you don't dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You water it. You trust it. You let the process unfold. But most people, when they desire something, they immediately start looking for it. Where is it? Why isn't it here yet? And in doing so, they uproot the very thing they've planted. In fact, the more you obsess over it, the more restless you feel, making the wait seem even longer. Here I want you to trust with certainty that your good desire is guaranteed. The universe works on divine timing, not your impatient expectations. The delay isn't denial, it's preparation. It's ensuring that the moment it arrives, you are truly ready to receive it. You must know, and under this, you are not becoming anything. You are remembering who you already are. Every dream, every goal, every vision you hold for yourself is not something you have to fight for. It's something you have to step into. Picture this. A sculptor does not create a statue by adding to a block of marble. He reveals it by chiseling away everything that is not the statue. You are that masterpiece, already complete, already whole. The only thing standing between you and the life you desire is the conditioning, fears, and doubts that have been layered onto you over time. Your job is not to become something new. It is to shed everything that is not in alignment with your highest self. The moment you stop trying to acquire and start allowing, the shift happens. Stop asking, how do I become successful? How do I become confident? How do I become loved? Instead, realize, success, confidence, love, they already exist within me. You are not searching for the truth. You are removing the falsehoods that have kept you from seeing it. Tell me this. Have you ever noticed that when you desperately want something, it seems to move further away? But when you stop obsessing over it, it flows effortlessly into your life? That's because neediness is rooted in lack, while certainty is rooted in possession. And reality only responds to what you believe. Think about the times in your life when something came to you with ease, perhaps an opportunity, a relationship, or a moment of clarity. It wasn't forced. It wasn't hunted down. It simply arrived like a wave returning to the shore. That's the power of relaxed knowing. When you desperately chase after something, you are unknowingly affirming to yourself and the universe, I don't have this. And because you hold that belief, the external world mirrors it back to you. But when you embody the energy of someone who already has what they desire, when you carry yourself as if it is already done, you create a reality where it must manifest. So I want you to practice this. Stop chasing, stop forcing, stop believing that your desire is somewhere outside of you. Instead, shift into knowing. Sit in stillness and affirm, it is already mine. I already am. Everything is aligning for me. And when you do this, watch how the universe bends to reflect that truth. Most people will spend their whole lives searching for something that has been within them all along. But not you, not anymore. Now you know the truth. You were never incomplete, and you never had to become anything. You only had to remember.